Okay, Sisters fans, wow. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm afraid for Zach to meet Madam. I put out a tweet about this, and some people were like, "No, no, 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 Jeremy, Zach already knows about Madam. I mean, look at how he reacted when he learned that your cousin was the one who arranged for Hayden to get beat up and whatnot and left on the car." But then Fatima was like, "Well, that's not all she wanted to do." Well, what did she want to do? More. And it's just one of them things where I just really feel like Zach, I'm going to be honest. Here's what I think. I think that at first these two, they'll probably have a cordial, polite meeting, and maybe Zach will underestimate Madam in terms of just looking at her like, wow, yeah, beautiful, beauty runs in the family. Like, I don't think he'll be overly flirtatious, but he'll be like, wow, this is great. Yeah, Fatima, yeah, your cousin. Okay, I can see the resemblance. And then I think that Madam will ask for a moment alone. Or Fatima will say, well, hey, let me go in the kitchen and get y'all something to drink. I think what will happen, and this is just me, look, I'm not saying this is going to happen, but I think it's one of them things where we'll see Madam and Zach alone. And that's when Madam will let him know, if you hurt my cousin or you screw up, I will fuck you up. And Zach will be like, what? It's kind of like, a surprise of, wow, you were so nice in there, but you really, and then he will like remember what Fatima said about her being a cold-blooded bitch. But I think, that's common within, I guess you could say, families to do that. But I think with Madam, she knows well enough that Fatima is capable of handling herself. But at the same time, she's going to make it known that, hey, you mess with her, you mess with us. Kind of foreshadowing the whole family. I mean, Fatima already said she doesn't want to be part of the family business, so to speak. But a nod to a BET Plus show. But I just feel like it's going to be one of them situations where Zach is going to be in over his head. I mean, look at how Andy is right now. But yeah, I hope the meeting goes well, because imagine him going, what is it? Out of the frying pan and into the kettle. I think that's the expression. I probably messed that up. But yeah, to go from that dinner, if you will, with Karen and Aaron and her mom, to then coming home and meeting Madam, and then, dealing with that, we'll just have to wait and see. But like I said, it'll be pretty interesting if, let's say, Zach gets home and Deja is outside, and then she doesn't even want to make eye contact with him. He's like, okay, this is awkward. Then he goes inside and meets Madam, and, hey, that'll be pretty interesting. And maybe Angela will still, I can see Angela still being there too. So it just depends on how long this dinner thing is going to go with Karen and whatnot. So yeah, what do you think? How do you think the first interaction between Madam and Zach will go down? I honestly think there's going to be a moment where she's going to show Zach that she's that cold-blooded bitch. But, just to let him know that, hey, if you hurt my cousin, it ain't gonna be too pretty. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like and subscribe. I really can't wait for these two to meet. Follow me on social media. Links are in the description, and I'll talk to you in the next one.